Look, Brain, I mean, Mr. Sourcocky, it's purple.
I'm Kawasaki. Pinky, you are Sourcocky.
Well, I don't think that's a very nice thing to say about Paulsen.
Brain is about to hit Pinky with his pencil, but thinks better of it.
I have seen all I need of the Hackensack Sago Kicky Sack Sack Kicker Factory, Pinky. We must take our leave and sneak back under cover of nightfall.
Pinky and Brain turn and begin to leave, but slam into a rock-hard object. Stand up to reveal that this is the leg of an ugly Neanderthal woman in a security uniform. She glowers down at them. Sackett enters frame.
Ah! I see you've met the Hackensack Sago Kicky Sack Sack Kicker Factory Security Specialist, Peggy Babcock. No one gets hurt past her.
On Brain, he is thinking.
Peggy Babcock, Peggy Babcock, Peggy Babcock. Where have I heard that name before?
Wider, Babcock scoops up Pinky and Brain in her hammy fist and holds them at face level, growling.
Monday Night Wrestling! Oh, you look much better in that mask, you know.
Push in.
This is it, Pinky.
Acme lads in cage close on Brain. He is holding up a single pea, widened as Pinky leans in, examining it.
Supple Brain?
No, Pinky. This pea contains a single helium element.
Brain crosses to a complicated schematic of this night's plan scribbled on the billboard on the blackboard.
Once this pea is added to the Hackensack Sago Kicky Sack Sack Kicker Factory assembly line, every Sago Kicky Sack Sack Kicker will fill with helium the first time it is inflated.
Brain pulls out a toothpick and uses it as a pointer, snapping it on the blackboard.
Now, Pinky, here is the plan of operation. Remember, every step must be performed with precision on my command. Right.
Close on blackboard. Brain's pointer indicates each step of the plan.
I'll just
Okay.
That's all stage direction. All right,
Here we go.
Slit the six sheets of their son's sheet. Secure it to the toy boat from the Hackensack Sago Kicky Sack Sack Kickers picnic in Secaucus. Speed it past the sock plucker and the sack picker, and pick a sack, pluck a sock, and then flick the plug while I put the pea in the plucked sock with the other picked sack for ballast and bounce it off the rubber baby buggy bumpers into the Parker Packard purple pewter pressure pump. Understood?
I understood now and Pinky.
Cushion on a slit in the window as
La 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 la.
Pinky, quiet.
Pinky is carrying the pea as Brain climbs up an electric wire to the control box and presses a button, starting up the assembly line.
Oh, I must be fooling myself. This will never work.
Pinky leans on the pea as Brain drops down into the scene.
Why not, Brain? All I have to do is slit the six sheets of the sun's sheet and secure it to the toy boat from the Hackensack Sago Kicky Sack Sack Kickers picnic in Secaucus, speed it past the sock plucker and the sack picker and pick a sack, pluck a sock, and pick the plug.
Yes, Pinky, that's perfect.
Yes, except I have no idea what it means.
Then just listen to me. I will shout out each step.
Brain starts to walk ahead of Pinky.
All right, Brain, I'll watch out for Peggy Babcock.
Peggy Babcock.
Peggy Babcock, where?
Pinky whirls looking for the guard and accidentally hits Brain with the pea. Brain flies OS. He is against the wall, a huge lump on his head. He looks up dazed.
Now, Pinky. Slit the seat.
Which seat?
The schick sleet sitter sleep.
Beg pardon?
Oh, I'll do it.
Brain grabs the pea away and climbs up to the rolling treadmill. Brain glides past on the treadmill, taking up an unslit sheet. Suddenly, he is pulled backward toward the manager. Mangler, sorry. He turns and sees his predicament, panicking and dropping the POS.
Toy boat. Two boot.
Leaning on the boat.
Snarf.
What's a boat and why would I want to tow it?
He's pulled into the Mangler. Brain runs in and out out of the teeth of the mangler, narrowly avoiding being slit himself.
Flick the slug! Flick the plug!
As he slips over to the sack picker,
I wonder what he means by that.
Brain on a treadmill, he is now being sped toward the gleaming sharp needle of the sack picker, suspended over the treadmill. He holds onto one kicky sack as it is picked and rises off the treadmill.
Don't flick, Frankie! Flick the slug!
As he is forced onto a sock with a kicky sack.
No, no, no!
Looking up in confusion as the sock with Brain in it is heading directly under the claw of the dreaded sock plucker.
Are you all right in there, Brain? How's your plan thingy going?
Brain manages to poke his head out of the sock as he goes by Pinky, standing next to the sock plucker controls.
Don't punk the slack, pilk the slick, don't fluck the flick!
Well, I wasn't going to do any of those things, Brain. I was going to pluck the sock, though.
Pinky presses a button. A huge claw plucks him from the treadmill and drops him on the slide.
Yay!
Oof!
His eyes open wide in horror.
Oh, not the rugger booby beepy boopers.
No!
Brain bounces down the slide from one side to the other.
Brain
Brain of his head stops under the nozzle of a pump.
Oh, Christ.
The nozzle inflates him like a balloon. He rises off the assembly line for a moment. Then, Thorpe.
Yeah.
He looped the loops through the air, smacking into the glowering face of Petty Babcock.
You can't say Peggy Babcock.
Did I say that
Petty
wrong?
Babcock.
Oh, Petty.
What?
Peggy Babcock.
Where?
Where am I down here? Oh, up here. He slides down in OS.
Peggy Bag Pop.
What? Was that Gaelic or something?
Piggy Big Bob.
I know, it's some sort of greeting. Well, piggy bebop to you too.
Petty Babcock picks them up in one hand and smiles evilly. Crash. Pinky and the Brain come crashing through the window and land with a thud on the pavement outside.
Oh, look, Brain, you lost your pee.
Never mind about that, Pinky.
As they drag themselves down the street.
We must get back to the lab and prepare for tomorrow night.
What are we going to do tomorrow night, Brain? Sell seashells at the seashore?
No, Pinky. The same thing we do every night. Try to wake over the turtles.